Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2015 Mini One Countryman finished in blazing red metallic. The mileage on this one is 42,735. In total it's had just 2 owners from new and comes with a superb service history. The specification of this one includes a pepper pack, chromeline exterior trim pack, some protection glass, electric folding door mirrors, chromeline interior trim pack, heated front windscreen, twin sport leather steering wheel, flat load boot floor system, and we've also got rear parking sensors. So let's have a closer look, shall we? So we'll start off at the front. If I can just draw your attention to the radiator grille, which is all nice and shiny and bright. Well, that's part of the chromeline exterior trim pack. And we'll come down to the near side now, or passenger side. Just take a moment or two to pause so we could admire those beautiful clean lines. And whilst we're here, let's check out the first of those alloy wheels. There we are, gorgeous. Then we'll continue towards the back of the car. Again, just admire another one of those alloy wheels. Now I did say we've got rear parking sensors on this one, and here's one of them just there. There's 4 in total. There's no excuses for reversing into anything, or anybody for that matter. And we can see that the rear number plates around has also got the chromeline treatment as well. So let's continue and come to the offside now, or driver's side. Again, let me just pause so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines. And we'll check out another one of those alloy wheels whilst we're here. Before we'll continue and come back to where we started from. There we are. Now I don't know if any of you have spotted this, but we've also got 4 mud flaps on this car, which is quite rare. I can't remember the last time I saw a car that had mud flaps on it. They were an optional extra as well, by the way. So that's the outside. Let's check out the inside now. So we'll come to the driver's door, pop the driver's door open. Just check out the door card. There we are, all nice and present. Now if we look on the driver's armrest, we've got a bank of switches there for the electric front and rear windows. In front of those, we've got a toggle switch for the electric door mirrors and another button. Well, that other button is to allow us to fold the electric door mirrors in. So you can hear them all to whirring away. So they're now in, as we can see. Press again, and they go back out, as you can see there. Very, very useful. Now as we pan over to the interior, we've got beautiful grey cloth upholstery. The driver's seat is height adjustable, utilising that lever, and as we can see, we've also got a front centre armrest nestling between the two. If I park myself inside, we'll have a closer look. So we've got the twin sport leather steering wheel here, and sat just above that we have a rev counter with a digital speedometer and confirmation of the mileage there, 42,735. We can also see that we've got the chromeline interior trim pack when we look at the circumference around the rev counter and the air vent too. Now we'll continue to the centre of the car, of the dashboard in particular. We can see we've got the traditional mini speedometer. Again, we've got the chromeline treatment around the speedo there. I'm just going to start the car so we can see everything lit up. Now we've got the fuel gauge here, and we've got all the controls for the radio and the section where you can pair your telephone up to the Bluetooth system. Underneath that, we've got a CD player, and underneath that, we've got all the heating and ventilation controls, with the fan speed on the left hand side, temperature on the far right, and a large display in the centre where you can measure the temperature and you can select just to the right of that wherever you'd like the air to go. Underneath that, we've got from right to left front and rear fog lamps, a master switch to lock yourself in. That's the master switch if you want to deactivate the start stop, and by that I mean when you come to a stop or a junction, the engine will automatically cut out. You depress the clutch and it will restart. Personally, it drives me crackers, so I always isolate it by just pressing that switch up. We've got twin cup holders, a 6-speed manual transmission, a USB and an auxiliary port as well. So I'll switch the engine off and we'll continue with our inspection. Behind the driver's seat, we'll check out behind the driver's door card. There we go, immaculate. We've also got some rather nice interior upholstery. Those seats are pristine. As we come round to the rear to gain access to the boot, it's very easy on Countryman. Where the big mini badge is, press that in and lift. And there we've got access to a cavernous load space area. Now we can see the rear seats will fold independently of each other. So you've got the two outer ones and the central panel in the interior, in the middle. One thing to note about Mini Countrymans is that rear seats will slide forwards just as the front seats do, which enhances the storage capacity that you've got. We've also got a flat load boot floor system, and here it is, a nice solid panel. This lifts up like so. It will come out altogether if you want it to, and that again increases your storage capacity as well. As we come back down the near side, we'll check out the near side rear door card. There we go, beautiful. And the rear seats, absolutely stunning. And last but not least, the front passenger door card. Again, beautiful, as is the front passenger seat. And just like the driver's seat, this one too is height adjustable. So let me summarise. Well, here we've got a 2015 Mini One Countryman finished in blazing red metallic. The mileage is 42,745. It's had just 2 owners from new and comes with a superb service history. The specification includes a pepper pack, chrome line interior and exterior packs, front centre armrest. We've got heated front windscreen, sun protection glass, rear parking sensors and a flat load boot floor system. So if you like what you've seen so far and you'd like to learn a little bit more, or perhaps you've got a part exchange and you want to know what it could be worth, then pop me an email or just give me a call. My name's Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed our video and look forward to speaking to you very soon.